Ooh. Hi, everybody. I don't know all of you, but I know a lot of you. And if you don't know me, my name is Megan, and I'm the best woman, because that's a thing. I have known Jacob, I did the math today, for 18 years. 18 years, yeah. Jacob tells me all the time we're old, and I always tell him, no, maybe you are, but I am not old. 18 years, guys. We've known each other longer than how old we were when we met. So we met in freshman English class, and we were always partners on projects because Jacob didn't want to do the work. And I wanted all the control, so it worked out beautifully. And from there, we're just friends forever. And we're kind of famous for sending each other one-liner text messages and knowing exactly what the other one's talking about. So he would send me just a movie title, and I would know whether he meant like we need to go see that or never ever, or are we gonna ever watch that ever. And that works for everything, and that's just kind of how it was. And even through college, and he is a sun devil. He's smart. No, he's a smart guy though. He's married to Wildcat. I would do a little thing, but my phone. So even through that, we would have these really deep conversations. And so we spent 18 years having deep conversations that spanned everything from, oh gosh, projects, obviously, to the meaning of life, literally, to God. And I feel like those conversations are probably the ones that brought us here, when we were both trying to decide who God was and where he fit for us. And that's a big deal. And we were in college at that point. And then, you know, you keep zoom past that, and I moved back up here, and just best guy friend. We lived together for a while, and I helped break him out of his shell, because he had a heck of a shell, guys. Oh man, whew. That took some cracking. But he, you know, there's just never the right girl, and he told me probably like 6 years ago, I'm never gonna get married. And I was like, you're ridiculous. Yeah, you are. He's like, no, I'm not gonna get married. It's not for me. I'm not gonna ever find the right woman, blah, blah, blah. And I said, no. What's gonna happen is you're gonna meet somebody, and she's gonna be perfect for you, and you're gonna be just done. And it's gonna happen really fast, and that's that. So then let's fast forward to September of 2015. And I get a text message, one of our one-liners. I'm sitting at home super pregnant. I don't get to hang out with the cool kids out at football games. I'm at home, probably baking. Sitting is a joke, that doesn't happen. And I get a text message, and all it said was, Laura White. And I said yes. And he said something along the lines of like, what do you know about her, or do you know her? And I'm like, yeah, I've met her a few times. She's really nice, because mutual friends from everybody. I can't even explain that one. Just lots of mutual friends. And I was like, no, I like her. Yeah, she seems like a good fit. And so they say he didn't message people that night to get a million input, but I got all sorts of messages. I think I'm gonna kiss her. Well, I don't know. I think she might like me. I like her. Just random one-liners all night. And then, you know, obviously, you know, the you want to make out story. So that's all good, and I'm all happy for him. And I am sitting pretty going, told you so. And I have a message, that's why I'm holding my phone, taken on October 7th. So we're talking weeks after. And this is before you guys were official, technically. October 7th, 2015. And he said, can you keep a secret? Okay. And I said, always. And he said, I'm going to marry this one. And I said, I had a feeling you would say that. And then he proceeded, you know, the next one says, DL that. And I said, oh, we can't be jinxing it. And that's, you know, that's when I really got the bragging rights of, yeah, totally told you so. And then, you know, we get to know Laura, and it just fits. Their souls just match, and it's for so many reasons that we can't even describe. Jacob is, I'm gonna try real hard not to cry here, folks. Jacob is such a good person. Every fiber of his being is a good person. And when you find that one of the constants in your life is found an equally good person to love on and to love them, it makes your soul so, so happy. And to know that my little guy will get to call them, he's in his jammies. To know that my little guy has his Uncle Jacob and his Auntie Laura and will have this constant presence of something amazing in their life and another amazing couple to look up to just means the world to us, my husband, myself especially. And I may not get as many of those one-liner text messages, and we may not get as many chick flick movie nights, because that's totally what we would do, but it's for like the best reason ever. And we're all so blessed to be part of that, to bear witness to that, and to really see something so beautiful and so magical. So, to wrap this up, raise your glasses in a toast to Laura and Jacob, and a million more years, because that is possible, of living life to its fullest and loving on each other like you deserve. Love you guys.